Alright guys, Smokey Canopy here. I'm up in the South Downs today. Got a couple of new products on me and some old products on me, which I'm going to do a review of after a year or so. I think I did a little info on it a couple of videos back, but it's had a lot more testing since then. This is a windproof smock. Right, it's not waterproof, it's windproof. Bring your Gore-Tex or your Isotex or whatever you got with you. Union jacket an extra. I sewed that on there. It's got a top pocket. It's got two hand warmer pockets. It's got cuffs which are taped, but the only problem with those is when you've got your arm in it, look at the bottom. If you can adjust that to your own fit, maybe extend it or whatever, I find them okay, but you might not be everybody's taste. It's an over the head style, so it's got a top zip, it's got toggles on the hood. The hood is fully lined. The whole thing is fully lined, by the way. If you open it up inside, you'll see it's fleece lined. It's very warm, but it's still breathable. Not breathable. You don't get too hot when you're walking in it, but if it's sunny you can get a bit hot, which is why I've just taken it off after a couple of big hills to cool down, so it's like, you know, regulating your layers on off on off. Right, it's made by S&T Products, 1975, quality manufactured windbreaker. Sorry about that guys, try that. Right guys, sorry about that. It's a windbreaker classic. You find them on the internet. I think they're about 29 quid. This one's an extra large. It's really big on me now. I've lost some weight, I'm an extra large now. So it says feel protected by storm and rain. I've never worn it in the rain, but I saw a couple of other reviews on one of these and it says windbreaker on the label, so I wouldn't go trusting it without. Okay, that's one little product. This is another little product. £9.99 on the internet. I'll zoom in a bit because the thingy's not like that. Fold over clips. Put your jacket in there, extend it right out so your jacket's on your back side. A couple of others. This has been in the videos before, but it was basically new. Only worn it a couple of times. Now it's been loads of places. Two side pockets. Molle. You can add extra pouches and stuff to it if you want to. If you can get some baby pouches, you can get these on it, no problem. I have seen ones where these pockets come off and they're a bit bigger for a little bit more, but it's up to you. Double pocket. In this one I've got some bits. I'll show you inside because it's got a pocket at the back, documents and stuff. This is a little first aid kit I'm carrying at the moment. And in the top I've got an axe head that is waiting for a new shaft. My little food storage pot with some storage bits in it, some snacks, and this has also got a webbing pouch at the back. So it's quite a big, generous sized pocket. As you see, I've got quite a bit in there. You could get 36 hours dried rations in there maybe, but don't forget it goes on your belt, so you want to keep the weight down, otherwise you'll be sliding up and down like a yo-yo. In that pouch I think I've got car keys, pocket knife, and in this pocket I've got a spare plastic bag for sitting on and stuff like that. Little question when we're on this. When you come to the woods and you find rubbish, do you take it home with you, or do you just curse the person that left it there and just leave it? Because I tend to pick it up, because I know we'll be constantly picking it up, but it's our environment that we like to go and play in and enjoy. So I mean, I'm on the hillside here in the South Downs in a fir forest, Connor, and I'm finding plastic bags, tins where other people have been up here and stuff, kids. So I'm just carrying an extra spare plastic bag for sitting on and stuff. Then on the way back down the hill, I just take it with me. First litter bin I come to, it's in. I know it's a pain in the bum carrying it, but it's better than leaving it. So, alright guys, that's 2 little products. Okay, the jacket, which we've mentioned. There's another little product on the end here. Be careful of that, my keys bouncing around without busting open. Is this? It's a Dutch pouch. I know I mentioned it in the videos before, but I never noticed before that when you go through, you can go through the back and it's even tighter. It's a really good pouch. They're £4. I know it's BPM. And in there I've just got a little aluminium bottle with half a litre of water in there to go with the other one that's in my bag, which is a wide mouth. Got some Christmas presents coming. I don't know what I've got, but I've wrote a list, and I put on there a Pathfinder wide mouth stainless steel bottle. I'm not sure why yet, but I have. This is another little first aid kit. It's an old camera case or a diabetes insulin case or injection kit. And I came out yesterday and I had to use some tissues that were in my pocket, because I always carry tissues, and some brown tape I had on the box with me when I opened up my axe, because my axe bit me on that finger, and later on when I was cleaning it, that finger. So she is super sharp, and even the slightest nick is like she's cutting you deep. Right, in here, stomach pills, nothing worse than a bad stomach when you're out and about, some Savlon and loads of plasters and a adhesive patch. I've got a couple of bandages in my other bag. Right, this is my other kit. I used to hate it when it was a rocket patch with 2 pouches on it, because I thought it looked stupid. So I've made it into one. I've done a couple of little additions to this one. I now have loops that go across that hold it to your chest, so it doesn't slip up and down and stuff. And that was just a couple of heavy duty elastic bands and carabiner. In here, this pouch, as we all know, carries the stove, and in there is my, there you go, that stove with my, which is a hollowed out tin can with my train gear burner, train gear bottle, stove, Mark B steamed cup, which I still need to send to him, so I thought I'd just bring out today. I've got my new toy, which is my classic mini hatchet for carving and the like, Holterforce Classic, £50, and I tidied up all the wooden stuff last night and tidied up the hole and whatever. I've got some string with me today to do the lanyard, which is on the back of my knife at the moment. That's got to come off. That's my molar, which we all know and love. There's another 0.75 litre wide mouth, and I bought a kettle today. I've seen it in the videos, I haven't used it yet. Do a little video of that later when I'm using it on the tranger, which will be soon in a minute, because I am hungry and thirsty. So I have bought some cup of soups, some isotonic drinks, some hot chocolates, some beef jerky, and some other stuff in there that I can boil up and just eat. There's some rations and stuff in there as well. So I haven't bought my metal cup or anything with me today. I was going to bring my other pot, but I didn't, because I thought this is a quick hike and I'm not going to bring any food. But I thought I'd carry 2 days rations with me just to get used to the weight. Water. Around here there's a couple of nice clear running streams and stuff, which I just fill up my bottles and boil them. But I am thinking of going for a 20 litre, you know, one of these new Molly packs that are all over the internet. I fancy one of those for £20 or £30 or whatever they cost. I'll zoom back in again because this thing doesn't like being all the way out there. Right, there you go, that's a 10-minute video. We don't want to bore you with any more. That's a kit I'm carrying today. Victorinox pocket knife, bottle, pouch, some bits in there, spare axe head and stuff that I want to find a piece of wood for making a handle and stuff. I can see one over there I quite like the look of. I've got, I think in the bottom there I've also got my handsaw, but don't quote me. No, she's out. I've taken the handsaw out, that was a mistake. Fuel, knife, axe. Got an axe and a knife. You don't really need the saw as well, but it's just a nice backup because before I had the classic Mini I always used to carry the saw because she was a lot easier. You can batten with the knife and whatever else. So there you go. Right, there you go. Quick video. I'm up here in the woods. I mean right up in the woods. There's a footpath 50 yards down the bottom there next to that field, which you probably can't see now because it's all out of focus. Everything's out of focus on this now. So I'm going to bring you back to where you were in focus. She doesn't do that well on the focusing. Right, okay guys, here you go. Smoky can of you.